Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing, I don't know what I'm going to name this. I don't have any piles, so you're going to choose with the 3 crystals that I have here. But basically what today's video is going to be about, it's going to be about like what's kind of blocking you right now. Is there any trapped negative energy that you need to release? Is there something kind of that's affecting your life right now? We're just kind of going to go into it just to see what is kind of the problem in your life right now, or is there any past energies that are still attached to you that you need to let go of or release. So yeah, go ahead and choose one of the 3 crystals. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And yeah, we are going to just get straight into the video now. Thank you so much for joining us today. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember, so let's just go straight into it with pile number 1. So, hello pile number 1, and I haven't piles actually. I'm just going to shuffle and talk as we go. So I'm kind of feeling, with this pile, I'm feeling like this pile might have some stomach problems at the minute. And also I'm getting a feeling that you're kind of at the end of your patience. You've just really ran out of patience, and you've worked really hard, and you're working really hard to stay grounded, and that is something that I feel like you're just getting a bit hopeless. Like you're like, when is this hard work, when is this going to pay off? And I really feel like you want to calm your thoughts, and you want to try and see the world in a different light, okay? Because you have the World card. You're really trying here. You're trying to wait for that opportunity for things to come full circle, and you can finally be like, oh my god, this is the life I wanted. I've worked so hard. Here it is. Thank God. But in all of this waiting, you're getting kind of hopeless, okay? The biggest thing that I'm feeling here is like you just are not seeing. You're kind of believing it. You're trying to trick yourself into believing that it's going to happen. But if you don't truly be grateful for where you are right now, then you're just going to have dark days every day. The sun is not going to come out tomorrow unless you enjoy today. That's basically what I'm feeling. And also, some of you may be working, I'm picking this up, some of you may be trying to lose a bit of weight or get healthy again as well, and that's something that I'm kind of picking up that is going to be an issue with you. Okay. I'm also seeing some people here with this, if you're in a relationship or you're a single parent, I just feel like you're struggling with, if you're a single parent, because I have a lot of conflict here, and I have a feeling that there's a lot of family conflict that you're not really getting that involved with, but it's really playing on your mental health as well, and you really want to step in and just sort things out, but you feel like you just want to see the good in things. You're believing that things will get better and all of these outside negative energies will go away, because you, for me, pile number 1, you really feel like that energy that is a light worker that's going through some sort of lesson here, okay? Yeah, I just really feel like you're not getting the support that you need from someone as well, okay? And you're 10 of Swords reversed as well, okay? You have what am I seeing? I really feel like you're really close to giving up here, big time. So whatever it is that's been making you um sad, you're just really waiting for it to pass. You're waiting for it. It's like almost like some of you may have been really struggling with anxiety or some sort of um mental health problem, and you're waiting for that to pass, and you're seeing yourself in a happier place, but you're not believing it, okay? And I really feel like you're so close to giving up, but what you really need to do is you just really need to get to the bottom of what is really going on here, okay? Because we have the King of Wands reversed here. I really feel like this is to do with either some of you are wanting to go somewhere and start a whole new journey, okay? And you just have so many things stopping you right now, and you just wish that they were not there. So this could be money, this could be anything, okay? There's just so much things stopping you from going on that new adventure. It's like I really feel like you need to make a change in your environment, okay? But you can't start big. You have to start small. So do little things that you wouldn't normally do. And those little things will put a smile on your face, and you'll be like, oh, I accomplished that. Don't really treat them as much as don't really treat it as like a goal that you have to achieve. Just change something, do something different every day that you is kind of a bad habit. Not major, just like maybe you aren't really drinking, maybe you're drinking too much coffee. Maybe you could switch to like a herbal tea or something and see how you feel after that. If that doesn't do it, then I don't know, maybe go for a walk. Literally, I know that when I'm in the house all day and I feel really like, oh, I'm gonna lose, I can't be in my own head because I'm going to really stress myself out. Yeah, it's fine. It's really good to be with yourself and meditate and whatever, but sometimes you just can't do it. So the only way to meditate is to get outside and just walk, because that's like physical meditation where you just zone out and walk. Don't get hit by a car, please. Do be a little bit switched on. I know our consciousness is switched on when we're in the real world, but just yeah. Tangent wouldn't be me if I didn't go on a tangent. Yeah, but also I'm really feeling for some of you, you need to make the choice to be open to love, okay? If you're also someone who hasn't, this is for some of you, hasn't had a steady relationship, and you're worried about being a single parent or something like that, and you're not really seeing yourself with someone for the rest of your life, like you don't feel like you're ever going to marry someone because you're just losing hope in humanity, because everyone you meet is just not what you want. We have the King of Pentacles here. There is someone out there for you. There is someone who will open up the flow again, okay? We have someone coming in. Right, let me see. What do I feel like you should do right now? I really feel like the biggest thing I really think you need to focus on right now is your diet, okay? Even if you're not on it, I feel like some of you are doing that and it's not working, or something has kind of stalled you or something. You just really need to change little things in your diet, because I really feel like your stomach or you're not really digesting food properly or something along those lines, and that's kind of really making you feel sluggish and stuff. So start changing your diet, and then I really feel like when you do, there's a new opportunity here, and it really might come as a shock to you, but you will definitely, once you're feeling healthy again, you will want to leap into action. You'll just want to go for it, and everything will start to feel how do I describe it? It will start to almost feel like this isn't your life. Like you are like, what? I didn't expect it to turn out like this at all. Okay, and just let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are worrying about your material world, either your money or your home life, or yeah, there is the Ace of Pentacles. So really just work on your diet. Work on your what you put into your body. That could be anything. That could be like, even if you're on medication, should you get off that medication and try and work on something else, maybe do something different. Okay, but yeah, that's all I have for you, pile number 1. Leave a comment down below if that resonated for you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2. So I don't actually have piles, I'm just shuffling here. But what I'm feeling and what I'm picking up already, I'm feeling that you are I'm feeling work. Okay, I don't want to talk. I'm going to try and do relationships as well, because I'm feeling work and relationships. So it could be relationships at work, anything. But I'm really feeling like you are having a real struggle with getting rejected from, this could be from your past. Maybe you don't like to get rejected, or it's something that you don't really deal well with, because I really feel like you want a new chapter to start here, and there's some new project I'm sensing, something new that you want to do. There's it's something that you wanted to do for quite some time now. I don't really feel like it's a nostalgic thing. It's kind of quite new age kind of energy I'm getting here, and it's something that people would really appreciate. And also for some of you, let's see here. So some of you are also waiting on this a message to come your way. You're waiting on an approval, and you're afraid of this rejection. You're afraid of not getting in. So some of you may be starting university, or waiting to hear back from a new job, or also I'm feeling like some of you may be wanting to, weirdly I'm picking this up, some of you may be wanting to get pregnant, but you are afraid that it will turn, like, you're afraid that you won't be able to get pregnant, or you're going to struggle with it in some way. So maybe if you're wanting to talk to your partner about it, and they're going to be like, no, we're not having kids, and you're just going to feel like, ugh, what? And there's I'm picking up work again. What's next? I have the Devil. I really feel like you've had situations before where a message has come through for you, and I don't know how this would make sense. This is going to make sense for someone. So, you were starting something new, you got approval from it, and then something really sneaky behind the scenes happened, and you were so excited about it, and you told so many people about it, and then the plan didn't fall through or something, and then you just felt really embarrassed, and you felt like, so that is like why you have this fear of getting rejected again, because you don't want to get embarrassed again. Also, I'm picking up that oh, we have the Hermit. Some of you may have to go through like some sort of family issues where you really, really hit rock bottom. Okay, with this Hermit for me is like you either went through a divorce, or you we're really having family issues, your home life. Yeah, these windows are very similar. It's almost like, for me, like really negative thoughts, really negative thoughts, because you this pile really needs to face their past heartaches and heartbreaks, whatever has broken your heart before, what has really like the darkest nights that you can imagine. It's just like, I really feel like you have been left alone to struggle with your own mind. Like, see the way this for me is someone who has been very depressed, and um like, I feel like that has passed, but you and things have probably gotten better, but there's still that lingering negative emotion, that energy is still attached to you. It hasn't fully been cleared, okay? You were just kind of helped out of, you were kind of pushed in a more positive direction, but it's still lingering there. So really what I'm feeling here is there's someone who's done something to you that has been not nice at all. They've really embarrassed you. Like, with this, I feel like you might have been like in the spotlight or something, and then people, I really feel like with this card, people have made fun of you, and again, there's that devil. So someone has really like taken advantage of you and completely like made you believe that you were doing well, and then they just completely pied you off and made you look like an absolute asshole. I really feel like it's time for you to think about, get really in tune with your thoughts, and think about how you can move things forward, because right now it's all about, everything is a bit scattered, your energy is a bit scattered, and it's all to do with either the past or something, and it's something to do with work for a lot of you. I feel like work has been something that has been getting on your mind, or just really getting on your it's made you come home and not know what to do. So my advice for you right now is to really think about what you need to change. Really think about what is making you feel like when you are on your own, you just want to scream out the window and just say, fuck this, fuck everything. It's just like, okay, what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Let's see. And actually, I'll shuffle it. I'm going to ask another question. Why? Right, if you can deal with this, let's see. How can you deal with this? How can you deal with this? Oh my god, the Chariot reverse. Okay, it's really telling me that you need to really just stop, because you're going too fast. Okay, you're really going too fast. You're working too hard. You're stressing yourself out, and you just really need to stop. Okay, and think about what is best for you right now, because at the minute I feel like you are going too fast with things in your life. It's really, I'm trying to pick up that there is family issues going on as well. Exactly. It's there is an idea, right? There is an idea that's coming from the universe, and you can sense it, you can feel it around, and you're just really ready for this new change. You're ready for things to move forward, but you need to breathe. I feel like your lungs at the minute, even my chest feels tight. It's like you don't even know how to breathe anymore. Okay, because I don't know. It's like, what is the universe? The universe is really trying to tell you that you are an empress. You are someone that a lot of people want to be. And you don't see that. It's time for you to realize how good you are doing. And that you need to just really be confident and go up to people or go up to opportunities and just look them dead in the eyes and say, I am good enough for this. I'm good enough for you. Okay? Because what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, things can turn out to be a no, or that they're not interested in you, or that opportunity wasn't right for you. But so what? Move on. Go on to the next thing, okay? And I really feel like it's the perfect time for you to, while you're taking a break, it's time for you to start reading and doing more reading on, like, even like watch some kind of YouTube videos or listen to an audiobook, okay? Because I really feel like you're sensing that that's what you have to do, and you're starting to do it. Just keep going with that, okay? And when you do this, the more you'll start to notice that you'll have more time for yourself. You'll be like, I can do this, and then more things will come your way, and more opportunities will start coming your way. Because right now, the only advice I'm getting for you guys is you just need to breathe. Because your career is about to start moving very, very well. And it's almost like you've been trapped at the minute. You've been a bird in a cage, and you've been locked, and there is so much knowledge that the universe wants you to know about, but you're not ready because you haven't figured out what is wrong with you. So really go within, is what I'm sensing. And yeah, thank you guys, pile number 2, for watching this. I hope this resonated. Leave a comment down below, and yeah, I'll see you all very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. So I don't actually have any piles, so I'm just going to shuffle. Right away, I feel like you are worrying the most about something that's happened either in your quite recently, or you're worrying about something that could happen, but definitely you're worrying about things that are unnecessary, and it's making you feel sick to your stomach, and you also might have problems sleeping. So I really feel like there is something to do with home, like you don't feel safe in your own home, or you're afraid of losing your house or something. Okay, well, first card came out was the 10 of Pentacles here. So you may be having you may be struggling to cooperate with your partner on some sort of problems, maybe parenting problems, okay, and I feel like you did have maybe a really happy relationship, and things have just not been great for you this past while, or maybe you're worried about maybe your mom and dad when you were growing up got divorced, and you're worrying that that might happen to you because maybe things are not the same in your relationships, or if you aren't with a partner right now, some of you might be worrying that that would happen to you. I have the Ace of Pentacles here, and I feel like I really feel like you were lucky and things were going your way, and all of a sudden something has changed, okay? So something has been brought to your attention, and you're kind of thinking, should I go for this? But you're not sure because You're not really sure because I feel like you're going to lose something in the process of that. Is it, what is it? I don't know. Let's see. This new opportunity to you is kind of scary, and it's something that you don't really want to think about because maybe your partner won't approve of it and you don't really know how to talk to them. Partner or parents, someone in your family, you don't really know what to say to them. They won't really accept it, and you're really worried about what they'll think about you. And I feel like you're dealing with a really broken heart at the minute too. Because I really see that you want to move on from something. But right now what I'm feeling is that you need to pick up the pieces. Whatever's been broken right now, you need to deal with that. You can't just leave that fire. There's a fire here. You can't just leave that fire burning, okay? You need to wait and put everything back together before you decide anything, okay? Before you move on from whatever is going on. And you can't just go and leave, okay? You need to either deal with these family issues or deal with your own issues. As I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and I really feel like you're being stopped from going to where you want to. Okay. It's a big thing for me is the home. Leaving home or losing a house. And as well, it's like you're afraid of something dangerous happening. How can you resolve this? As I said, you need to pick up the pieces, but what else can you do? Okay, you had someone really close to you that did really make you happy, and things have just not been going the way that you would have liked to, and you're finding a way of getting out of that. But also, like, if you were to end that relationship or just ignore it and not work on it, because you are thinking about working on it, okay, but you're scared that it won't ever be the same again, okay? Because they really, really hurt you. Whatever they've done to you, that's really broken your heart, and you're not okay with it. Ace of Wands here, so it's kind of like, if you are feeling that nothing will ever change, then why are you thinking that? Why are you thinking that there will never be the opportunity to create a new life for yourself? Why are you thinking that? Some of you might actually just know in your heart that it's never going to be the same again. That's fine. So you just need to accept it. Heal whatever needs to be healed with people around you and also with yourself. You can't just for this pile, it's almost like running away isn't the solution. A lot of people, I would say, yes, get away from that negative energy, but it's there's a reason that you need to stay and sort things out before you move on, because you're going to move somewhere where you're going to have that same feeling of not being in the right place, or not really sure why nothing is making you happy, because you're not going to, if you decide to just go and leave, you're not going to be doing the right thing, because you're not resolving anything by doing that. you really need to be ready to go. You really need to know, like, when you want to go, it's going to be the right thing for you. And yeah. Page of Swords. I feel like someone's keeping a really close eye on you as well. Someone that doesn't want you to know what they're up to. They're kind of trying to throw in this sword here, but it's kind of a very stupid attempt to ruin things for you again. What else am I picking up? Okay. There's someone like you are really let me see. I want another card here. I feel like someone's knowing what your weakness is. What is your weakness? And you were at a point where you were seeing the light, and you were kind of getting your feminine energy balanced. Your intuition was starting to become more balanced, but every time you're starting to feel like the end is near, and that these scary thoughts are going to go away, and then this devil pops up. So is that someone who keeps trying to keep you on a string like a little puppet, and manipulate you by doing things that they know will put you down? What is it? I hope this is vibing with someone. It's not a very nice thing, whatever is going on here. I don't like it at all. Yeah, it's like you have to release something that's latched onto you. It's like with this Knight of Wands, it's like you want to break free from that past, but you can't go anywhere because it's still there. It's still attached to you. That it's like you need to cut the cords with whatever's going on here. You need to detach from that past, because it's like let's go, let's take this to a new place, but you're just carrying it with you. So is someone trying to like you're worried that if you go that you'll just be followed or something, or it's not safe for you to leave? The Magician reversed. Someone is literally trying to curse you. It's almost like they were hoping that everything goes bad for you so that you don't move on with your life. Who would this person be? I also feel like some of you aren't eating the way your appetite is bad. I really feel like once you resolve things and you are ready, things will start to work out for you, and you will have a lot of people wanting to be around you, new people wanting to be around you and respecting you for everything great that you do. And also I just really see that I feel like getting a makeover. A lot of you just need a complete makeover, and don't try not wearing makeup or getting a haircut. Just like be the true authentic you that you are, and forget about what people think, okay? And there's a lot of pressure on your shoulders. Anything else? Any other advice? I feel like this is a toxic relationship. This is you. Oh, sorry. This. I just realized that this wasn't even. Right. I really just think you're going through some sort of shedding, like almost like you're going to bloom very soon. There is just a time and place, right? So things are going to be kind of at a standstill for a little while, but things will start to move, and whatever bad things are going on right now, or they keep trying to stop you from doing what you want, just try and think about what they're trying to do and manipulate them back. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, that's all I'm really getting. I hope that resonated. So leave a comment down below what is kind of going on with your situation for anyone that this vibed with. And yeah. Whew. So thank you very much for watching pile number 3, and I will see you all hopefully very soon. Goodbye.